Show them. Welcome to the show, everybody. Oh, it's been a good week. I am really excited tonight. We are making steaks tonight on the show, and it is going to be a fun night tonight. Carson Daly is here, and my friend Jessica Sutta is here from the Pussycat Dolls, and of course, surprises. Lots of surprises. So hold on to your hats. Buckle up your seat belts. I'm showing you a new part of the house, by the way. This is the side. What? Not so close. Just freaking the people out. It's not 3D vision. It's not 3D Webo vision. No, but welcome to the house. It's going to be a fun night. Lots of fun. The side door to the studio that you've never seen. Look at that. Hey, Jessica.
Hey.
The steaks are on. I put the steaks on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So how much longer, do you know?
It's going to be probably 20 minutes or something like that. Yeah, we'll check up on them in a minute.
Sounds good.
Okay. Welcome to my house. Yeah. Wow, what an audience. What an audience. Wow, what an audience we got here today. Hey, welcome to the show. My God, what a week. Hey, oh God, this is great. Well, wasn't this a great day today, Jessica?
It was a beautiful day.
Oh my God,
today.
the beach was amazing.
It was.
Yeah, we had a great time down at the beach. Jessica Sutta is here today. Now from the Pussycat Dolls, we didn't really go to the beach today. I thought it'd be fun to pretend that we spent the day at the beach.
I know, it's a good thought.
Yeah, but we are
Moving
barbecuing steaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are the Pussycat Dolls doing now?
We're doing really good. We're on a hiatus right now, and we're in process to make the next album.
Oh, that's cool. What's
Yeah.
that echo? Do you hear that echo?
Yeah.
That's a new echo we got there.
I thought I
You-
just had
you-
this new voice.
Oh, there we
went
go.
away.
The echo's gone. I just thought I'd mention the echo. No, it's exciting. It's the first week. We're a first day of the week, you know, and we're excited about the show tonight. Lots of surprises tonight on the show.
There is.
There's some surprises coming up. Yeah.
Cool.
Now, I was going to do a couple of things today. First of all, I have to do this. Can you help me do
I
this?
could totally help you do that.
And are you going to help me make the steaks too?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
In
okay.
a little bit, I'm going to go.
Yeah, it's gonna. Well, yeah, and we can go check on them together.
Okay.
Yeah, at some
do that.
point. Yeah, we got to talk to these people because we're going to play a new game. The game is called Double Hour Rating. How are you guys?
We're good.
Good. Where are you guys calling from?
We're calling from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Wow. Now, are you guys going to help us play Double Hour Rating today?
Yep.
You have a telephone handy there?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, and you're going to call one of your friends and you're going to tell them to go to tomgreen.com or to wherever they're watching the show, whatever TV channel, and to turn on the show, right?
Yes, my brother's calling your friend Dave.
Call your friend Dave right now. Okay, call him right now. And at home, if you have a telephone, begin dialing now. Call one of your friends and tell them to turn on the channel, turn on the show where you are watching the show right now. Okay, let's go. Let's call your friend.
I'm talking to my friend right now. You should watch the Tom Green show.
See? If everyone does that,
Then it's going to spread.
we're
like
going to
wild.
double the rating.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
So wait, now how did you get involved with the Pussycat Dolls?
I auditioned for a public service announcement for Smokey the Bear,
Uh-huh.
and the choreographer was Robin Anson.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she was like, I'm looking for, new girls, and I auditioned the next week and got it.
Is it a lot of fun?
It's so much fun.
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine my life any other way.
Yeah, yeah. Have you met Carson Daly before?
I have. We've been on his show.
Oh, really? Oh,
He
good.
was actually one of the first hosts to put us on his show.
Oh, really? Oh, so that's cool. So then we can all eat steaks together.
We can
tonight
totally eat steaks together.
and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Well, I have some mail. This is another thing we're doing. I thought maybe I could show you some of the mail. This is mail from our viewers. If you want to send us mail, you can send it to us at 3940 Laurel Canyon Boulevard. That's number. The speaker. Number 1178. That's our mailbox number. And that's in Studio City, and I can't see the other part of it either. So shoot it with the camera and show the people. Write that down.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what it is. There was a speaker in the way, but that's the address. And we've received all sorts of cool things. One thing I really like that I've received from Canada,
Yeah.
the Crispy Crunch Bar.
Those are the best.
Aren't they good?
Oh my God, they're my favorite.
Yeah, we could eat them with our steaks, but they're probably
Okay.
laced in PCP. So I'll just set those over there.
Naturally.
But thank you for the thought, everybody. Now this is an interesting. Look at this photo here.
Watermelons.
Look at that photo there.
That's incredible.
That is this guy.
Wow.
His name is Garden Monster, and he's a
Appropriate.
world record plant breeder from upstate New York. and he sent us some giant corn seeds to sell that grow the largest corn in the world, and that we've got the seeds right here. Where are the seeds?
Right there.
In the bag? Oh, in the bag. Can we look at the seeds? The question is, why did he send us corn seeds? But,
Maybe you can do that
you want to
in
see
your backyard.
the corn seeds,
Yeah, I do.
Jessica?
Sure.
You like to see the giant corn seeds?
Thank you.
Yeah, look at that. So thank you. You can send us stuff. We'll talk about it on the show.
Okay.
This one is, I thought, interesting. This came from, I don't know where the letter is. Yeah, it's not with it. Is there a letter that came with this, or no? No letter? Just a random piece of junk, basically. Thanks for opening it up for me. But
It's like
we thought it was fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish I could have read the letter of who it was from. This is the viewer mail segment, right? Not just the put the thing on your head thing, right? Okay. All right. Well, anyways, send us stuff. Send us your irrelevant garbage, your junk, and we will sell it on our eBay special. But these are corn seeds.
Corn seeds. What do they look like? You're gonna.
No,
Okay.
pop
I
them
might save
open.
mine. These are cool.
So do you? There you go. Look at that.
Oh.
I don't know why someone would send us corn seeds, but that's pretty tall corn. Look at that. That's from a viewer. Look at the size of that corn.
That's great.
It's the largest corn in the planet. Oh. Yeah. I'm glad we had a nice tight shot there. Hey, we should go check on the steaks,
Okay,
right?
let's go.
Yeah, cool. Okay, let's go check on the steaks. Follow me over this way.
Okay.
I think Carson Daly is should be arriving. He said he'd be arriving around this time.
Oh, good.
After you.
Thank you.
Ladies first. Pussycat dolls first. Yeah, that was a
Kinda
good
cool.
day today, though, wasn't it?
It was amazing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just
You think the steaks are ready yet?
let's see if the steaks are ready here. I got to flip them over here. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Should
They
just-
smell so good.
Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Here, you
Okay.
flip them,
No problem.
and I'll just. Oh, I think Carson's actually here right
Here?
now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay. How about
Sorry.
I go get Carson.
Okay.
We'll go to a commercial,
Sounds good.
and then we'll be back in a second.
Okay, cool.
Hold on a second. A lot going on tonight. Sorry if I look confused. Hey,
Hey,
Carson.
Yo.
Come on in. We're
What?
making steaks. All right. We made it. We made it. We made it to the first. Oh, look at you. How you doing, man?
sorry I'm so
I
late.
like that jacket.
Who the hell can find that at your house?
It's a nice.
buddy.
What's going on?
Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Did you get lost or?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's cool.
that's
That's
crazy.
a nice looking jacket.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. You too. You look great.
Yeah, we're making steaks with Jessica Sutton from the
Oh, perfect.
Pussycat Dolls.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Come on
Great.
in.
Yeah, definitely.
Going
Thanks.
our first commercial here.
All right.
Hang out. We'll talk to Carson Daly.
Great.
All right. Carson Daly, everyone.
That is awesome. Bob Church, everybody. We'll be right back.
Hey, we're back. Carson Daly is here. Jessica Sutta is still here from Pussycat Dolls. We're making steaks.
Thank
That was
you.
a hovercraft?
Yeah, that's what the strike will do for you right there. yeah, that's comedy.
That looked
That's
pretty,
what I do now.
That looked pretty fun.
It was fun. That was Bob Church. He works for NBC. He's our prop master, and he makes props when we do goofy things, and we're always amazed. He's like MacGyver, you know. He can just take some weird objects and make anything. So
So he actually made a working.
now we do like 20-minute segments with Bob Church, and that was a hovercraft he made out of like a pizza box and a lawnmower.
Has it been a big readjustment without the writers?
Yes, it's been terrible. What do you mean? It's been
Really?
awful. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it looks like that's kind of fun, though. I mean,
We've done
just-
100 shows during the strike. That was the funniest moment since. That was it, right? I sent you that clip.
Have you what
I
kind
asked you to play it in slow motion. It's funnier.
No. I mean, what has it been more about conversational, more interviews?
Well,
or
yeah, I mean, it's good
fewer
for
comedy bits.
It's
or?
been easier for me than most late night guys because I'm the least funny, so I don't have to. There's not as much pressure for me. We're a 22-minute show. We do a lot of interviews, and I think I focus more on music than other shows. So
Sure, yeah.
It's been a little bit easier for us.
You don't have to put it that way, though. You don't have to, I mean, you're a
What?
funny guy, but
Well,
you
thanks,
got into
thanks.
this by doing interviews
My friends think
and
I'm
music.
funny. I've
and-
known you for like 15 years. So.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jessica I've known for a couple years. She finds me semi-funny.
I
Yeah.
think you're very funny.
Thanks.
Yeah, we have known each other a long time.
Yes,
now.
a very long time.
Yeah, not 15 though. I've only been living in America now for like.
But I knew
8
you
years.
before I met you, so I include those
8 or
years.
9 years maybe.
Well,
or
we had
something.
the same manager for many
Yeah,
years, and
yeah,
he
yeah.
spoke about you for 5 years before I met you.
I think it was maybe 9 years ago though. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's still a long time.
It was a long time.
it's
Yeah, no.
I was thinking about that earlier today because it's kind of cool. The longer you've known each other, I've
Yeah.
done your show probably a dozen times now.
You know what's weird? I don't know if it is for you, but for me, when I have my friends come on my show, it's harder for me to sit and talk to them because you know the
Everything.
answers to
So
the
you-
questions, and it's.
You don't like when I
it
come
adds-
on?
No, I like when you're on.
I think I'm
like
coming
when
on
you're-
Thursday.
I know, I can't wait.
Yeah.
No, you're like one of our best guests. It's
Yeah,
great
yeah.
to have you on.
Oh, when your real friends come on, you mean?
Yeah, like, you know, I'm not going to say how, yeah. No, you fall into that category.
Yeah. Cool. Well, what friends have you had on that have been difficult to interview?
I don't know, just people like, people
Sorry,
that
we
you
got a
hang
guy in the
out
corner
with.
with the Asian bird flu.
Yeah, I see
The
that.
avian bird flu.
I'm not
I
gonna
think.
catch
It's not
that,
the
am I?
Asian bird flu. Yeah. There's a guy hacking away in the corner.
Yeah. You live here still, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of new people
With all
here.
these people here, you still live, you must have all sorts of diseases.
Yeah, well, not,
say this is
not,
very
not that I can
tame.
directly link to the Webovision, but
Now, what is going on here now that was different from when I was last here?
well, you know, we're on television now, actually.
I understand.
Before
Really?
we were just on the internet on my website.
What is it like to be on television?
It's in some ways it's actually more fun because you actually can't say certain words, and that kind of makes it a little bit more of a dance you have to do around
The
swearing.
last time
and
I
things
was
like
on
that.
your show, it was like a talk show that just was broadcast in prisons, I think.
Yeah.
Because you could come here and do anything.
See, that's funny.
I came here
That's
just
funny,
to
Carson.
experiment on drugs.
And true.
I
Also.
just brought them here, and I thought I'm just going to do it on the air
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you can do anything on the Tom Green show.
Yeah. Well, it's
So it's a little more casual for you now.
well, we're trying
I
to
mean,
be more professional.
More professional. Oh.
You know. Have you ever had things that you weren't allowed to do on NBC that you'd like to do? That
Yes.
You kind of say, "Oh, I wish
yeah.
this was just the prison network."
No, I would like them to. I would like them to turn the cameras on. For one, that would be nice. Actually, put the show out. They shoot it, but I don't think it ever goes out. No, because you think we're on at 1:30 in the morning. It's on after Conan O'Brien. And, you know, most people who watch are probably college students who are very, very intoxicated. One thing I've always wanted to do on the air, and they never would let me, is get tattooed. There's some weird law about getting tattooed on
Oh, really?
TV, and I thought, well, this is. And now with the strike going on, I
Because
just.
you could have Kat Von D come
Well,
up.
I had Corey Miller come on last week, and he tattooed me on the air finally, but it took 5 years to get.
Oh yeah.
So
Have you
that
had
was one
Kat
thing.
Von D on? She's a
We haven't. No,
she's real cool.
There's like a 2-year waiting list to get
Yeah.
Kat Von D on.
cool. I wonder how the steaks are doing. We can actually
Oh, you know-
look. We set a camera out. Well, let's just see if we can use the camera first.
Okay.
I'm gonna steal this bit and do this
Look at-
tomorrow
yeah,
night on
look
my
at this.
show.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Just credit us. Give us a credit.
I have to credit you.
Yeah. We just go. Tom wrote the bit.
I had. Okay.
Oh no. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna.
I guess I'm not allowed to
Yeah.
write.
No.
bits. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. You can't do that.
Yeah,
Just
for
let
your
me
show.
steal it, Tom. Don't worry.
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. No, that's cool. So
How was it? Did we see the steaks?
we saw the steak. Yeah, we can
What a
actually see
look.
it.
I'm
I'm just
actually-
we're excited that we can actually see things.
Wow. You
What's
look
that?
great. Look at you.
You know, I have to go check them because you know.
Do you want to check?
Yeah, I'm
them?
gonna go check them right
Okay.
now.
What do you mean?
Cool.
You have to
Well, they're
leave?
almost done.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You're hungry, right?
Yeah, let's go.
You don't wanna
Oh,
burn?
that's cool. Yeah, that'd
I'll
be
be
really
right
nice of you.
Okay.
Wow.
No problem.
Jessica Sutta. What
a great walk.
Pussycat Dolls is going to go
You
check.
should check the steaks more often.
See, look, and we have moving cameras now. Yeah,
I
think
like
so
mine
too.
rare. I mean, well done. I mean, rare. Go check. Just walk.
Yeah. Is it as so?
Sorry.
Yeah, but you see, we have more cameras. We got a moving
Tom,
camera.
you and I talk
have
about
birch
this a lot.
paneling.
I am a fan of the internet, as you know. I am.
Yeah.
Your progression in entertainment, as I'm sure many of your guests that you've had on here have complimented you on before. For those of us who still live in the world of traditional media, as I do, is to be commended. I don't know what I'm saying. I just wanted to
You
say
saying you
something
like-
smart. God. I was reading something in Wired, and
No,
I thought,
you're-
just recite that to Tom
No,
Green,
no,
it'll
no.
sound cool.
You're saying
No,
you're
you
down
know
with.
what
You're
I-
saying you're down for the cause with the internet
I just
because
love-
you're
I've
doing a lot of cool
always
stuff
loved-
on the internet that I want to talk to you about.
I
We're
do. I try and do a lot. My sister works in a very sort of new media, progressive space of getting more into new media, and it's been very interesting in social networking and a
You
lot
just
of
found
cool sides.
somebody on YouTube that you've signed to a big TV deal.
That was a little while ago. I
what's
found
her
a
name
couple
again?
people.
a very funny comedian or something.
No, we signed this girl Brookers who did a bunch of
Yeah,
YouTube videos a couple years ago, and the new media and the traditional media worlds weren't quite there. I thought she would be perfect for like like a female Andy Milonakis type show on MTV. I thought I could pull her off the internet and keep her in her sort of crazy, fun, short form video kind of vlogging world that she was doing. She's really creative.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite there, and she's still doing great. But
That's cool. Well, that's cool. We'll be back.
She's still
after.
alive.
We're going to actually take a commercial break.
Really?
Yeah.
You
which is
sold
fun.
time on this show? That's,
Well,
it's
I don't
amazing.
know. I don't know if we actually have sponsors, but we do have breaks for some
Perfect.
reason. Yeah. So
let's see a Viagra ad. Let's go.
yeah, we'll be back in a second with Carson Daly, and we'll eat some steaks, and
Yeah.
we may have some surprise guests tonight. Mystery friends popping by to say hi to you. Some people that one of my friends wanted to meet you. So
Really? Great.
Yeah, so it'll be fun.
It's not the cute brunette, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Her too. We'll be back in a second. Stick around. Hey, look at that. All right.
Wow.
We're back. Those steaks look good. Hey, can Jessica, can you hear me out there?
I can hear you.
Oh my gosh, look at that technology. That's
That's
cool.
amazing.
How are the steaks coming along?
Amazing. They smell so good.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Can't wait.
How do they smell?
Like lemon and pepper zest.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's delicious.
Very good.
That's exciting.
Wow, that is.
We're excited about sinking our teeth into one of those. That's for sure, right?
Yes, I mean, to say the least,
Oh my
that's
God.
just something else.
What a night.
That's just incredible. Looks fantastic. Hamburgers don't look bad either.
So you were just talking about when you started doing the talk show.
Yeah.
After TRL, was that an adjustment? Any sort of thing that?
Yeah, because anytime you go from playing really bad music videos into really anything else, it's an adjustment, you know? When you stare at, you know, just really bad music and stuff for so many hours a day, sitting and talking to celebrities was a welcome change.
Right.
What I was explaining to you is that, you know, when I first started our show, I don't know what I was doing. You know, I was a big fan of Later with Bob Costas was the show,
yeah.
and I loved, who else? You know, like Charlie Rose, I loved, and I thought, well, it might be nice to have like a younger, longer form, kind of more serious interview, and then that just sort of morphed and morphed and morphed. But it was very difficult to just talk to people, especially famous people, for like 11 straight minutes.
Right,
Because
sure.
at MTV, I'd always talk to somebody, and then I could play a really bad music video. It would buy me like two minutes to gather my thoughts, and then go back and ask another lame question.
And
So-
every night too, 5 nights a week. Do you have to do anything to stay in shape for that? This is the first time I've been
Yes,
on
you do.
5 nights a week. This is the beginning of the 4th week right now for me, so I'm kind of, you know,
Right.
trying to pace
It's
myself.
not easy. I mean, to do that. We shoot 2 shows in 2 nights. We're only 4 originals, so you know we kind of bang them out. And we're a half-an-hour show, so your task is much more difficult.
Yeah, well,
Good luck.
2 a day has got to be tough though, right? Do you feel like the end of the second show?
Yeah,
it
I don't
starts to-
know. You know, everything's weird now because the show is so different than what we normally do without our writers. So
Yeah. What was that like when you I mean, do you want to talk about that at all? You brought up the writer's strike.
Oh,
I didn't
well,
really
yeah,
want
I
to
mean,
kind
I
of
don't-
ask you too much about it, but
Yeah.
it seems like they kind of gave you a bit of a hard time because you
Yeah.
were the first one to go back. Was that
yeah,
weird or?
yeah, it was terrible. It was a terrible. December was kind of a brutal month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bad situation. We,
Yeah.
you know, we were, you know, observing the strike for a month, and you know, it was bad because I think, again, we were kind of the first ones to come back, and I think the public perception of why we came back. I thought once my very first night when I sat out there and I said, "Hey, we've been dark for a month observing the strike." The network has given me an ultimatum of, you know, basically they're going to fire 86 of my crew if we don't come back up. And to me, I can't sleep at night knowing that, I mean, the strike has done enough damage. There was no way that I could
Right.
let these people that had moved from New York, a lot of these guys, this guy that sits there and holds a cable of a camera just to shoot me, like there's no
Yeah.
way I could have that on my conscience.
They
These
actually
people would
gave you
get
an
that.
ultimatum like that? Or?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
Wow.
it was go back.
Yeah, so what are you going to do, right?
Right. To
You
me,
gotta-
I
gotta
thought
do
that
it.
message would get out there very clearly, and I don't think it really was, and it was just kind of bad timing. But
Yeah.
things have turned around a little bit, and we hope it's going to end here pretty quick.
Yeah,
You got,
yeah.
What do you got to go to another commercial?
We have she was just flashing aboard that we said we have a clip of me on your show. That
Oh,
might be fun
great.
to look at with the
Great.
mustaches.
Oh yeah,
The
sure.
mustaches, yeah. You
Always
wanna look at
fun
a
when
clip?
Tom's on the show.
Cool, yeah. I stole this out of your prop closet out back, okay?
Oh, you want me to wear the mustache? All right, I'll wear it.
Because what I was going to say.
Anything will help tonight.
No, it's going to be fine.
You have other ones too?
Yeah, well, we can try on a few. But what I was going to say
Ooh,
is.
this is a good one here.
The people that are calling in, Carson, have called it the year of the mustache.
Have they really?
Over at the channel.
Well, you're just going to put that on yourself, aren't you?
Just
All
like
right.
that. There you go.
All right. Like that? You like that?
We're all good here. We're all good.
Let's see what that one looks like.
This is.
It's the year of the mustache, or what is that? Is it like the Chinese New Year? Is there good luck
everybody
in-
started emailing in saying, "Oh, now you got that mustache. This should be the year of the mustache at the channel."
You're starting the year, you and I now.
You're doing taking it
officially.
off, though. This is the year of the friggin' mustache.
I understand that, Tom.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Put some, oh, God. You like this one better? This the best one? All right, all right.
You were getting mad at me a second ago.
What do you mean? No, not at all.
No, this has been a great talk show appearance so far.
It's been fantastic.
Talk about begging for applause, huh? Yeah, well, I think I got to grow that mustache
No,
back.
that was not you.
No?
You forget it's the host's responsibility to make sure the show is entertaining. In watching that clip, I realized my job is tough.
I love doing
it's always
your
great
show.
when you're on.
I love doing your show because it's just, it's a real fun, relaxed atmosphere. The audience is always really hyped, and what a great studio.
They're
you
very
got, too.
well. We give them a lot.
You like doing it in L.A. better than New York? Because I did it in New York when you did the show.
Yeah, I do. I think New York is. We shot on the same set as Saturday Night Live, which is sort of like this famed 8H at 30 Rockefeller Plaza, and it's a great place that they let us sort of squat. So when SNL wasn't shooting or rehearsing, Mondays and Wednesdays we would sort of go in there with our Legos and our rented furniture and do this little makeshift set, shoot a bunch of shows, and then we'd get sort of kicked out. And it was awesome to shoot there because our guests would come into a building with the walls loaded with pictures of history of Dan Aykroyd and all these.
But probably nice to have your own spot. Right?
Yeah, and it was sort of nice to move to LA to have our own studio. Thanks, Tom.
Awesome. No, just got to go to a commercial. That's all there is.
Really?
Yeah. How am I doing getting to these commercials?
You're
am I
doing
doing
great.
it semi-smoothly?
No, you're doing good. I'm just in stretch mode because all I do is we don't have guests.
No, it's awesome. I'm trying to do it smoothly.
Here. You should just go to sleep now.
Yeah. No, this is
I'll
awesome.
just sit out here tonight.
It's great having someone here who can talk. Okay, we'll be back right after this. Carson Daly.
Just tell me to shut up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Support this goofy little. Hey, we're back with Carson Daly, and just saying thanks for coming.
It's so much fun to do this.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Oh, I really appreciate you
really
coming.
Congratulations
You came
on everything.
many times before when it was just a little Webovision show. Now we're a little TV show.
I believe in you, Tom Green.
Yeah, I appreciate the support.
I believe. I'm voting for you.
Look at these guys.
I'm writing you in.
You guys.
Who are those dudes?
Say hi to Carson.
How's it going, Carson?
Hey, what's happening, fellas? Where are you guys?
We're in London, Ontario.
Oh, nice.
I see you have some sort of Middle Eastern pipes in the background and things like that. Very cultural, interesting. Yeah.
Right.
So, well, good. Did you have a question for Mr. Daly?
Yeah, here.
First, notice you're wearing a Titleist hat.
Yes.
I want to know if you play golf. Do you play golf? If so, how good are you? And have you played with any pro golfers at all?
This is good. This will prepare me for my interview with the astronauts on the moon.
You had a golf scholarship, right? You really are an amazing
We have to be
golfer.
silent for a second.
Okay.
So yes, I play golf. How is the weather up there?
But you're a great golfer.
I love golf. I made the mistake of I grew up in Southern California, and most dudes here surf, and the weather's so great, and there weren't many of us in the late '80s playing golf, and I got got to play Tiger Woods a lot, and a couple of the kid named Jason Gore, who's on the PGA Tour right now, and I played in high school, and I couldn't really get into college without my golf ability, so that helped, and I tried to turn pro. I dropped out of college, went to junior college. Yeah, I love to play golf, to answer your question, guys.
So you actually got a scholarship, though, for college for golf.
Well,
right?
when I say scholarship, I think I wrote that in a bio once.
Okay.
And
I read it.
Yeah. Well, the truth is, my dad was college roommates at Santa Clara with the priest who was the golf coach at Loyola Marymount. Uh-huh. And he really helped to get me in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play still a lot?
I do. I just played at the Bob Hope Classic, which is a PGA event, a pro-am. That's a lot of fun. Is that your door?
That's the door, yeah. Good friend of mine. Heard you were going to be on the show tonight.
Is Tiger Woods here? Is that?
Yeah. Good friend of mine. Actually, I had brunch with him. Just,
I'll
get him. Yeah, just wait there. I'll get him. You know him, Carson. Okay. Come on in. Come on. Hey. Surprise, folks.
Tommy,
How you doing, sir?
how you doing?
We're on. We're talking. Here with Andrew Dice Clay. Hey, man.
What's going on?
See ya. Come on. We're on the air right now with Carson. Come on in.
It's hysterical.
I told him my friend was popping by, but he doesn't know who it is, and he's excited to see. Come on in. We're on the air.
I'm a big fan.
Andrew Dice Clay.
We got an audience now.
Yeah,
What a pleasure.
What's going on?
How are you,
Nice
Dice?
to meet
Here, have a seat, pal. Wow, great to see you.
Can't believe it's you.
So we had.
Likewise.
No, I'm serious.
No, I know. I
Wait
can't
a
believe.
minute. I know you. I don't know him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was.
This is fantastic. How are you?
Relax.
How you doing?
No, I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank
So
you.
I've been wanting, and I'm not. Why you looking at me like that?
I'm already laughing. We were having brunch on Sunday. I told you Carson Daly was going to be here.
I know.
and you
What
got
did I
really-
tell you?
You got really
What did I
excited
tell
about.
you?
You said your kids love him.
That's right.
And you want to come up here and see him.
No,
One of the
because
greats. I can't
been-
believe I've never met you. This is a real treat.
Well, I was actually supposed to do your show a while ago. I don't know what happened, and because you're one of the few shows that I think is cool, and you know that. I
Thank
told
you.
you that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, really, I love
Thank
the
you.
way you do. It's no joke coming here. It's not.
Yeah,
a
I'm
set.
kind of waiting for it, actually.
No, I'm serious.
I appreciate
with you.
that.
I
though.
wouldn't
Thank
even
you.
kid around like that.
Thanks.
You know, because as Tommy knows, I don't pull any punches with that stuff, and I wouldn't even come on here if that was my intent to say something nasty.
Oh, well,
I
thank
just
you.
think what you've done, and I'm not even kidding around, is just the way the talk show is done is the way it's supposed to be done today.
Wow, thank you
Like
very much.
I tell him, he gets mad at me when I talk about other guys like, like Letterman, Leno. I'm not into those guys, because I feel like.
Well, I know.
No, I'm just
you
talking
know I
about
love those
talk
guys.
shows in
Yeah,
general.
yeah, yeah.
We were having a big talk
Yeah.
about talk shows, and I don't like guys like that because they're doing like, what Johnny Carson used to do should have ended with Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
But what you did, you made it like almost like a hang. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you hang out, you interview. It's very cool, and I like that.
Thank
I
you very
think what
much. I
you've done
appreciate
is
that.
great.
It's very nice. Such a good treat. Thank you.
We've been getting brunch together.
Thank you.
Dice,
That's
I
nice.
just was gonna. I'm sorry.
I never met the guy. This was the
Yeah.
interview I was supposed to get.
Okay, no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
this
I
is
was
terrific.
Just,
Don't stop him.
No, I'm telling you, I dig
great Dice
you.
man
You know I
here.
dig you.
I-
You know what I mean? I like, aren't you friends with Kimmel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig him. You friends with Conan?
Yeah, I mean, I know all those guys.
Yeah, no, I dig him. I dig the new chick. You see that chick, the blonde?
Chelsea?
Yeah, I'm not looking to put my back to you. This is a stupid setup. No, you know what I mean? I want to talk to you, but
right.
I'm excited. No, come on.
yeah. Okay.
That's right. Wow, that's
I
very
just-
nice.
No,
man.
have
That's
you
great.
seen her?
Is Chelsea? Is it
Yeah,
Chelsea?
Chelsea Hammer, something
Yeah,
like
she's
that.
funny. Very funny. She's
Have
a
you
great
seen her?
guest.
I haven't seen the show,
You
but
know
I
what?
do
You
think
get
she's
her
very
on
funny.
here and I come up. You know what's gonna go. No, I dig that type.
Yeah,
You know
she's
what I mean?
good.
She's not too thin.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know what you like that way.
No, I like
just
it,
like
yeah.
them a little thicker, a little beefier.
Yeah, no, I'm all about that.
And she's not fat.
No.
Chelsea, if you're watching, I think you're hot. Is what I'm
Yes,
saying.
absolutely.
You know
I
what I mean?
agree.
It's real women. Real
Absolutely.
women.
And she's funny and yeah, good looking.
Yeah, she was on a stupid show the other night, Leno's show. What are people all about? Don't feel bad for him. He's fine. He's got 150 cars.
Yeah.
Everybody
He's a
just
good
say,
friend
like,
of mine. He's been very nice
I'm
to
a
me over the
comic.
years.
I'm allowed to make stupid. Is stupid such an insult?
No,
I
I'm-
call that to my chick all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why we're always breaking up.
Okay. Well,
She
we're gonna.
was calling me. Wait,
We got to take a.
what?
We just got to take a quick
She was calling me.
commercial break. Just got to take a quick commercial.
When she saw you on the show, she's going, I thought you were coming on, not Carson Daly. This is how dumb. This is why I keep breaking up with this girl. Because isn't a show allowed to have more than one person on it?
Yes, it should. Like
I
tonight,
was
really. It's a
screaming
good
at
example
her
of
when
that,
I
yeah.
was driving up here on the cell phone. There's no end to it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be
When?
back.
Now?
Yeah, and then we'll be back and
We're
we'll
just
talk
getting
more.
in. All right,
This is
do what you
awesome.
got to
Just
do.
get into it. Andrew Dice Clay is here.
This is awesome.
And Carson Daly.
Carson
Stick
Daly.
around. Get one of the Pussycat dolls. Make a mistake. See on the TV? That's Jessica Sutta.
Throw another burger on the grill.
Yeah, she's
I know,
yo.
only
for our-
free.
Yeah.
Where am I
You got
looking?
that?
Where am I looking? Every time I come up here, it's a new setup.
Well, there's your
You know what I
camera
mean?
there. Yeah, there's your camera there.
There,
Camera
there we
4.
go. No, but I'm just saying, what is this girl that's waving? What is that?
That's iJustine. I know that girl.
Yeah, that's right,
And
yeah.
Brookers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an
I would
internet
do Justine, too.
guru. Carson,
That's
you
crazy,
recognize
the
her?
power of the internet. We were just speaking about these young ladies, and now they're. What are you guys doing? By the way, what are you guys doing
Oh,
together?
they're hearing us. Oh, this is that thing you started.
Yeah, yeah. Skype.
The invention.
I didn't invent it exactly.
Sorry,
Yeah, you
Tom's
did.
talking.
I'm sorry. I
No,
mean,
it's all right.
yeah.
No, not at all.
All my respect.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just talking to the girls. Justine,
Yes,
where are you guys?
we're in Los Angeles.
Hi, Brookers.
Are you underage?
Am I underage?
Yeah, how
No,
old are you?
I'm definitely not. I'm 23.
23. No, because I got a
Yes,
kid.
What's
Yeah,
that?
you're a little too old. What are you, a dancer?
Am I a dancer?
Yeah,
No.
What do you
Not
do?
quite.
What do you do?
Are you a dancer?
I can. Depends on my mood. You know what I'm saying?
These are
honey?
two very famous video prolific young people on the internet. Both of them do a lot of video making, and Brooke, be nice, you're grounded. They do a lot of
Oh,
work
so
on
you
the
know
internet.
them.
Yeah,
You
I
know
do.
them.
Yes, I do.
You know them.
Yeah.
So
They're
what is it
very,
like?
as do anybody watching online. They definitely know Brooker's work, and iJustine's too.
Yeah,
She
but
does a lot of
I'm just
live
not
casting and.
that into computers.
Yeah, we were actually
You know
talking
what I
about
mean?
brokers
So-
at the beginning of the show. That's the.
But I know about that. I tell my kids to stay off, those
Messaged Brooke and
channels.
said that you were talking about her, so we called her.
Yeah, like my ears were ringing, so I knew to call.
That's cool.
I mean, this could never happen on my talk show. I mean, I dig this. The delay, it kills me a little bit, I got to be honest. But to be talking like we were about, the internet, and then there's Brookers and there's Justine, then they just Skype you back, and then Dice walks in your front door, and
Yeah, no,
Jessica's
she's-
making hamburgers. I mean, everything that's going on in the last 12 minutes, online and on broadcast, is blowing my mind.
Is it really?
Yes, it's driving me to want to drink profusely.
This is something he can make money from. I'm telling you, this thing he had it last time I was
But this
here.
whole setup,
Where
this
there's
whole thing.
people in there that you could actually talk to.
Right, yeah. Well, I didn't actually invent that part of it. That's a program,
Oh.
Skype program. You know what I love about doing this show, Carson, though, is I've gotten to get to know a lot of people up here. Dice, yourself,
But
I knew
still, the
already, but
setup.
Dice, I mean, remember the first time you came up here, we didn't know each other
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
And now we're getting brunch on Sundays
Yeah,
together.
no,
Isn't that nice?
how long are you going to be hanging for?
Whatever.
No, I don't mean today. I mean, are you in town? Oh,
The last
you do
time I
your
did the show, I
from
was here
now,
for
right?
3 days.
No, but we should do that, take a couple of the girls, do another brunch thing,
Sunday, maybe.
like a date.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of just us.
Yeah.
Because you go with him, all he tells you about, I got new cameras. Would you film something in the street? I go, it's pouring rain out. What am I filming for you? You know what I mean? Should we do, I'm singing in the rain like George Kelly did in the 40s, whatever his name was?
That would
we
be
take Brooke out. We do something with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe they
Who's
could-
the other one? What's your name, honey?
What's that?
The other girl there. What does she do?
That's broken.
That's Brooke and Justine.
Yeah, no, that's what. Yeah, the sister, whatever.
No, we're not. No, we're not sisters.
What is this, like the pornography now?
No, not at all.
We'll talk to you
Oh,
guys
so it's
later.
not about that.
No.
Where are they going?
I'll just let them go for now. Poor girls.
Yeah, no,
just
they make
calling it.
internet
Poor
videos.
girls. They're on your show. They're with Carson.
Can I
they
ask you
get
a
to meet Dice.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Remember
sure.
the first time you came on the show? I touched you at one point. You said that I hit
No, you didn't. Yeah, that's what you did. You kept hitting me.
I was.
And I didn't know him that well.
When was that? Why would you do that to Dice?
Well, you know what it is? Do me a favor. You're on, like he says, he's on every night, so when he has a guest, he knows when to keep his mouth quiet.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not saying don't talk.
No, I
I'm
know.
just saying
No,
let
I
me tell him what
yeah.
happened.
No, yeah,
Let
absolutely.
me state my
No.
case here.
Okay, yeah.
So the first time I come, I don't like really people like, hitting me, like grabbing me and stuff.
I'm the same way.
And so, yeah, I'm like a touch freak. I don't like it. So he keeps doing it. So, and I just didn't like it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you
Like if I came up, I shook your hand, I said, I didn't keep hitting
Right,
you.
right.
And he keeps doing it, and I warned him. I wanted to drag him over the table, but that, I wouldn't get like that. I know he's a nice guy.
Right.
He's
I
not
was
like
actually
the
on
type of
crutches
guy
at the
you
time. I had a
throw
broken
vicious
leg.
beating to. Yeah, had a broken leg to
Is
start
that
with.
from
I'm
touching
going.
another guest?
I could get in
Yeah,
trouble
it
for
was
this.
something like that. Well, I was surprised though when you told me Sunday because you actually told me you really did get mad, and I thought you were
Yeah,
just
my
kidding.
kids here watching. It's like
Yeah.
I'm taking half a beating from this guy, you know, and just sitting here and taking it.
He makes a point.
I
Tom.
had thought you were kidding around at the time, and
Look, I gotta wreck my whole neck course of you. I'll be in the chiropractor. Fix this for next time.
because of the seating this is
Yeah, his show,
And-
you sit there, you face each other like this. That's what you do.
Yeah.
This guy, you got like half
Yeah.
turn around. I told you with this.
Yeah. Okay.
This could be a very successful show. I believe it can.
I believe
it's
it
the
too.
first of its kind, like that chick now. Like to have a chick out there that, you know, that I was talking about.
Chelsea Handler, yeah.
Yeah, to have something like that you could tune into, something like him and you.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
We just got to change these
you,
seats.
yeah, you got to change
Yeah.
it. I'm not going to make you sit here this time.
Yeah.
But you know how I feel now,
Yeah.
right? You know, so yeah, but you're not hitting me this time.
No, no. I
No, you learned your lesson, right?
I learned my lesson. Okay, well, we'll be back.
We should go out and get chicks after this. The three of us.
I'm all
you know
in.
what we can knock up tonight?
I'm
we could
all
be
in.
just jackhammering all night. I know we can't use bad language on the show.
Yeah.
Well, I think
But I know when I'm not entertaining, that's.
All right.
And I know
I
the
think I
girls
know
like
it.
you a lot,
Okay.
and you know, if he could ever get over, and she's dating a new guy now. He don't leave the house since the Drew thing.
Okay, we'll be back
But
after
she's
the
already, she's on the cover of every magazine
Okay,
with this new guy.
We'll be back. Take care.
I really like this new format. No, but that was a great night.
Oh, yeah. That was a great night. We're just talking with Andrew Dice Clay, Carson Daly's
Talking
here.
music.
Yeah.
Talking music. Your sons,
Jackhammering.
Max and Dylan.
Yeah, we went from jackhammering to my teenagers.
Yeah.
Say the right thing, not the wrong thing on this.
They're great musicians.
No.
Well, what I love is
Well, you're
like,
a musician, right?
I played a few instruments and I play them all poorly. But I love now that, like you were saying, you have a 13-year-old who likes Led Zeppelin, is influenced by, you know, some of the great bands, as opposed to,
Yeah.
not that the bands out there today aren't great, but, you know, I mean, most kids just love.
Yeah, well, they love the Led
pop
Zepp-
music
Yeah,
and
the
stuff.
rap. What's out today?
Yeah, it's just nice that, you know, they play their own instruments, they're in a band, and that's cool.
Yeah, once 13. You saw them play at the bar mitzvah.
I was actually, you were nice enough to invite me to,
Yeah, he
that was
came
the
with his
first bar
parents to
mitzvah
my
I've ever
kids',
been to. I'd never been to a bar mitzvah before.
Yeah, no,
That cool?
it was fun to see him there, but we had a good time.
Yeah, my parents
But you
came
saw
with
them
me.
play.
Yeah, and they were amazing. They were
And
up
it's
on
just the
stage.
two of them?
Yeah, he's
Max on
Dylan's
drums, Dylan
on guitar.
on guitar, and
Yeah, and Dylan's 13, and Max is 17. You know, but you know they just love from Zeppelin to Guns N' Roses. You mean just last week Ron Bumblefoot, great name, huh?
When you say it, it is.
You know what I mean? No, but he actually came over. It was actually a gift from. Do you know Don Jameson too?
he does.
Yeah.
It's amazing how Don knows all you guys.
Don Jameson used to work
Yeah,
at
he
MTV.
opens for me on the road.
Right, I did know that, yeah.
Okay, so his gift to Dylan for his bar mitzvah was a guitar lesson from Ron Bumblefoot. So he came over and he gave him like a 5-hour lesson,
Right.
which was unbelievable. I mean, that's like if I was a kid playing drums, if I was 13 and my mother said, Buddy Rich is coming over to give you a lesson.
Right.
So for the first half hour, my son just sat there like looking, you know, at Bumblefoot. Because we saw them in concert last year at the amphitheater when
Yeah.
Axl performed there. So I go upstairs to Max, and he's, you know, playing on the pad in his room with the drumsticks, and I go, look, you got to go down there and get your brother to play. He's just staring at the guy. And he's teaching him stuff that you would teach a kid for a first lesson. He doesn't know how incredible he is. So he goes down, and, you know, my son's looking at us like walk out of the room. You know, he's giving the look,
Right,
like
right,
the
beat it.
So we finally get him to play, and now Bumblefoot is joining in with them, and it just becomes like a 5-hour jam. They actually did Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
You know, and they're going toe to
amazing.
toe with guitar solos.
Sounded like the record.
Yeah,
You know,
and
and
they-
it was pretty awesome because it's just those two on stage at the bar mitzvah, and all their friends were there, and they're just
Yeah, I mean,
Rockin',
but what
yeah.
they pride themselves is they always they call themselves LA Rocks, and they go, we're the next Led Zeppelin. And people that have actually heard them play go, you know, they're the next important music.
Wow.
Like they talk about my 13-year-old, go, this kid, you know, isn't going to go through high school without touring. You know, he's just, so I try to slow it down.
Right.
You know, a lot of these, you know, showbiz parents, they just push them out into the world, and then they wind up like Conaway in rehab. That
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get into that show.
I
If I needed rehab now, I wouldn't go. Do you understand?
Yeah, I
they
get
made
that.
a joke out of rehab, these idiots. Why don't they just call it the Low Life Channel? Why don't they do that?
You did a show on VH1, though,
Yeah,
didn't you?
exactly. I did a good show on VH1,
Yeah.
but now every show, trailer trash, low life, you know. Why is Conaway all of a sudden shaking like this? The last show he was on, he was getting in shape and competing 3 months ago.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't
now
know.
he's in rehab shaking.
Did you like
What do
the-
you think, they're fooling me? Nobody fools me. I'm from Brooklyn.
Did you like doing your reality
But my
show?
kids, forget my show. Forget that for a minute.
I just know
I'm
you
just
like.
telling him.
I know,
I
like
never
you
met
doing.
him before. We're talking music.
Well, okay, yeah. I just know you
Tom,
like doing all this
yeah.
filming and stuff. all
Don't
the-
touch him. You look like you're about to touch him.
No, I won't.
Just
No,
stop.
I love that. You could, yeah, give me a little smack. See, now it don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How's Vincent doing, anyways?
No, Vincent. I don't want to talk about Vincent right now. Vincent loves you,
Yeah.
and he always did from the first time I came on here. Vincent's a guy in Brooklyn that I hooked him up with that really loves this show.
All right.
You know, he's
Nice.
a big shot in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, not to talk about the rehab show. What I'm saying is, a lot of these people that you know, these kids that make it too young, you know, they wind up. Yeah, look at Britney now. What's going on there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very. I don't even pick on her because I see how sad that is.
Yeah, very.
You know what I mean? Like I'll pick on most things, but I won't go after some. You know, when I see how they come after, her, it's like. Let her go already. You know what I mean?
Why doesn't
Enough.
she move?
You milked it. Well, that's why I said live on a farm with your kids
Move,
somewhere. These paparazzi, believe me, they're not flying to Nebraska if she moves there.
Right.
You know.
Okay,
but,
so hey, wait,
I would go with her.
they're flashing me for the break here, but hey, you want to
Water? Yeah.
you want to check on the steaks? Jessica, let's meet Jessica. She can bring the steak. Are the steaks ready?
They're perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, Jessica's
Oh,
making
yes,
us some
they
steaks.
are.
Jessica,
And she could come
Yes,
out
they
here
are.
and
bring it out here.
Come on out here and
Bring it over here.
no, well.
Yay!
Thank you very much. Thank you. We've got some
Juicy.
steaks. Oh, there's only we should have
There's
made
only
4 of
three.
them, right? Well,
It's okay. We'll share.
Well, thank you
Jesus
very much.
Christ,
Okay,
look
we
what
will,
he's got going. You know what I mean, Tommy? With all the bull, with all the, I can't get over her, and look what you bring out.
I never said that. I never said that. Okay.
No, but just talks we've had. You know what I mean? She makes steaks, she cooks looking like that.
No, yeah, no,
Who
thank you
you
very much.
cooking, honey?
Very nice of you to hang out and cook for us.
Look,
We'll be back
look
after
how
the commercial
touching
break.
right
Stick
away.
around. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a second.
Touching.
Try it. Try it. It's very good.
Very good.
Wow.
I think they're going to be great. though.
That's amazing.
Do something like this, you know what I
Here you
mean?
go.
I
Try
just
it.
want to say
wow.
thank you
Delicious.
so much. It's been a great night here. Carson Daly, Andrew Dice Clay,
for having
thanks
me.
so much for coming. Jessica, Sutta, of course.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Dice, thank you.
Yes, I live
Nice to
alone.
meet you, buddy.
Hey, Dice.
Tommy, thanks a
Good
lot.
being here.
Yeah,
Good being
it's
here.
great. Awesome.
How's the
Nice
steak? Is
little
it good?
gift you give me,
Very
huh?
good.
Okay.
Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
Very good. Excellent job.
Best. Yeah, get over here. There you go.
Thanks, Carson.
Thanks, Don. Congrats.